guys, welcome back to my channel. It's that time again for another monthly reset. I didn't film one for June. I actually posted a summer reset video, so if you haven't seen that one, go watch it. I want this reset to be very self-care focused and relaxing. June has been so hectic and busy for me, and I haven't had that much time to rest. This is much needed. Today's a Wednesday, so I did work in the office today. It's currently 6:38 p.m. I need to spend some time editing. I also need to eat dinner, but then after that, I'm planning on taking an everything shower, which honestly sounds so nice right about now. Ready to take my shower. My mom actually just got me this as like part of my birthday present. This is a salt body scrub, so I'm going to use this. Oh, it literally smells so good. She also got me an essential oil mist, and this is actually for a lot of things. It can be used as a body spray, an aromatic shower mist, which is what I'm gonna do, and to freshen up your pillows and linens. Few new skincare products that I want to show you guys. As you guys know, I pretty much use the Snail Mucin from COSRX every day. I definitely think it's made my skin so much smoother and softer. I also love Andalou Naturals. This is the renewal cream. I've also used their night creams. My sister recently gifted me this. This is a moisturizer from Norwex, and I've started using this every morning and night, kind of in place of the Andalou Naturals, except sometimes I'll use this in the morning and then this at night. And then yesterday I just picked up the Ordinary Rose Hip Seed Oil. I've heard really good things about this, so I might use this tonight for the first time. All right, you guys, let's chat. I want to take some time to review June and then set some goals and intentions for July. Again, I say this every single time, but I can't believe the last month flew by as fast as it did. June was genuinely such a busy and fun month. I got to travel to Ohio for a wedding. My cousin got married, and that was really fun. I got to see family. We also got to spend Father's Day weekend with my family and my parents. I have two brothers and a sister who's married with two kids. They all came up to my house and spent the night, so it was like a big family sleepover. I definitely had a lot more days in the sun this month. Also, I am filming this a little bit early. It's currently June 20th. My birthday is on June 25th. I'm turning 25. I'm really excited for it. With June being so busy, as I mentioned earlier in this vlog, I definitely need to take more time for self-care. That was slightly neglected this past month. Although I'm so grateful for all of the fun moments and the plans that we had, I definitely feel very drained and like I need some time to recover and just recuperate. However, kind of like in contradiction to that, we just booked a trip to Nashville in July, which I am so excited for. It's been on my bucket list to go there, and we found some pretty cheap flights. So we're gonna fly like a Thursday night and then come back on a Sunday. Let's move into my goals for July. First and foremost, and this is like the most basic thing, but I need to sleep more. I need to prioritize that. I have been getting around 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep a night, and it's not cutting it for me. I think it's just building the discipline to go to bed bed earlier and kind of just cutting things off. A lot of weeknights I'll spend editing. It's really hard for me to stop for the night and then go to sleep because I get in the groove with editing. I always have so much of it to do that I feel like I have to do more as much as I can each night in order to get the video done by Sunday. So that's been kind of hard, but I mean, that's no excuse. I need to sleep. Your girl needs sleep. So I need you guys to keep me accountable, and my goal for July is to get on average 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep. My second intention for the month of July is to focus more on my relationship. Not gonna lie, June was really hard on us. We both worked a ton, our weekends were filled, we didn't get much quality time. I need to be way more intentional with taking time out of my busy schedule and sitting down with Caleb and going on dates with him, having meaningful conversations with him. And my third intention for July is to take pressure off of myself with YouTube. This is definitely something that I'm getting better at, but I still find myself putting a lot of pressure on myself to make a good video, which I should, but not to the point where I'm overthinking everything, doubting myself, thinking that my videos aren't good enough, and then I spiral into this like negative thought pattern, and that has to stop. So that is my intention moving forward, is to just relax a little with my channel and with my videos. If a video is boring from time to time, it's fine, it's not the end of the world, and I need to just create, and I need to just let go of that pressure. Now for my current struggles. I kind of want to talk about these more in my videos because I think that it's easy for people to share the good parts, the perfect moments of their day, and often neglect talking about the things that they're really struggling with and their mental health. And I want that to be a frequent topic of conversation on this channel because I think it's important. I want to start by saying I love the life that I live. I am so incredibly blessed and I'm so grateful. I wake up every day in this house and like have to pinch myself because I never would have thought like growing up that like this would be my life now. However, that doesn't mean that I don't also go through things and feel certain feelings. So let's just dive into it because I'm putting it off for too long. Working a 9-to-5 job while also doing YouTube is really hard. Just the 9-to-5 job alone for me personally is extremely draining. Having to do that plus adding YouTube into it, I don't know how much longer I will be able to do both. And that's really hard to admit. YouTube in and of itself is another job. It is a lot of work. It's a lot of editing, so many hours spent on Final Cut Pro on my computer. Each video takes about 15-ish hours to edit, and that doesn't include filming, that doesn't include emails, that doesn't include creating the thumbnail, responding to brands. It's a lot of time that goes into it. Trying to balance a full-time job while also doing that, I am finding to be so difficult, but I'm taking it day by day because if I think too far ahead, I'll just stress myself out. So I'm just living each day as it comes and doing my best to stay as present as possible. I have to make so many sacrifices and I don't have time to just go out and make friends. And and if I do spend time with friends or family, I'm not getting enough sleep or I'm not exercising. I can't do everything that I need to do to fully live and sustain myself. And it's hard because I have to pick and choose okay, what's my priority this week? What can I sacrifice this week? And then the next week I have to try and flip-flop that. So there's a couple solutions. One would be I could hire an editor for YouTube, but at the current moment, I'm not making enough to justify outsourcing of any kind with my channel. And also the editing process I really enjoy, and there's something, really fun about taking a bunch of random clips and putting it into something that's cohesive and fun to watch. So I think that's one of my favorite parts about having this channel is the editing process. So that's not something that I necessarily want to give up. And then the other option would be to quit my 9-to-5. But again, I don't make enough on YouTube to do that. I do have a few fears surrounding that. First of all, I have a lot of people that subscribe to my channel because they like my 9-to-5 vlogs. And I'm worried that once I stop posting those, they won't want to watch my content anymore, which is fine. But also, I get a lot of comments saying that people really appreciate how relatable I am because I work an office job, because I work a 9-to-5. And a lot of YouTubers just do YouTube. And I don't want to ever lose that relatability. But also understand that even if YouTube is my full-time job one day, it's still a job. It's still a lot of work. I'm still sitting at a desk on my computer for hours every day. So it's not like I'm not working anymore. And I hope that like I can still have that relatability. But that's neither here nor there because that is a far off thing. I don't know what this rant is right now, but all this to say, like, that's kind of just how I'm feeling. I'm really, really freaking grateful for this channel, and I'm really grateful for you guys. I am gonna continue to just take it video by video, day by day, minute by minute, and I'm still gonna be posting on YouTube. So it's just a very overwhelming feeling to think about continuing to do too. And I wish that more people talked about this. So if you also are someone who has a YouTube channel and works full time, or even has kids and works full time, like that's so hard, or even goes to school and works full time, I feel you, I hear you, I relate to you, because it is so hard and people don't talk about it enough. So one piece of advice, if you are in that boat, that I have is that it is so important to take those moments for self-care, even if it's 5 minutes out of your day. For me, it has been red light therapy. Game changer for me. I aim to do it about 2 to 3 times a week, and the weeks that I don't do it, I notice a big difference in my attitude, my mood, my overall well-being. So find whatever it is that is self-care to you and that fills you up, even if you can only read like 2 pages a day or practice breath work for like 60 seconds. That's still something, and I'm telling you, for me at least, it does wonders. I promise I'm fine though. I'm just tired, and I just wanted to share that. All right, my rant is officially over. All right, so I'm actually gonna go on a run right now. Caleb just came in and was telling me that he's gonna go on a run and asked if I wanted to join him. And honestly, I was not planning on it today, but I really think that getting some exercise in will help turn my day around, kind of give me some endorphins. I know I always feel more confident and just better about myself in general after working out, so I'm gonna give it a try. For those of you who just started watching my channel, I've actually started my running journey more recently. I played volleyball pretty much my whole life, so I've always been very active, but I've never really liked running. But more recently, I've decided that I need more cardio in my life, and running sounds like a good option for that. And I know it's really healthy. So I've entered into my running era, and it's hard, not gonna lie, but I do like the feeling that comes with it. At this current point in my running journey, I run about a 9-minute 30 mile. I can't really run much more than 1.5 miles right now, but I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to run longer than that and also faster. I would love to run like an 8-minute mile. So we'll see like when that happens. Starting to walk at the 1/2 mile mark. Let's go. I'm so proud of myself for going, even though I didn't feel like it. Okay, so 3 things. 1, I forgot to bring my AirPods and I didn't notice that until I had already started the run. So I kind of just ran in silence the whole time. 2, that was one of my slower miles. I definitely walked a lot during it. I hit the 1 mile mark at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. So even though it wasn't a very great time and I didn't run the whole time, I'm still really proud of myself for going. And 3, my grandma sent me a birthday card in the mail. I'm making some chickpea pasta for dinner, and while the water is boiling, I want to do one of the last things that I had planned for this monthly reset, and that is to order a couple of things on Amazon that I've been needing to order but haven't. The first thing is a claw clip. Mine actually broke. I put it in the bottom of my work bag. I don't know why, and then I guess I'd stuffed some stuff on top of it. Next thing I know, whenever I'm looking for my claw clip, it's like broken at the bottom of the bag. So that was unfortunate. So I want to buy another one. Okay, so I found found these. They are 3.5-inch claw clips for medium hair, and they come in different shades of brown and different shades of blue. I think it's really pretty. The second thing that I really need to buy are like reusable straws that I can use for whenever I make my matcha. If you guys saw my summer morning routine video, I showed you that I make my matcha in this cup, but then the straw that I use is way larger than what it should be. This is the only metal straw that I have. So if you see, I put it in my cup and it's very, very large for my cup. So I want to get some that fit this cup a little bit better. Okay, so I'm having trouble finding the right straws. So I'm looking for around like 6 to 6.5 inch straws, but I would like the opening to be like 1/2 inch in diameter. But I'm having trouble finding that. It's like all the ones that I can find with a wider opening are a lot taller, and I can't find them in the shorter size. I might just go with these. It's a while later. It's almost 11:30. I am getting ready for bed. We actually ended up booking our vacation for this year, and I'm really excited. We are going back to the same resort company that we used for our honeymoon, Excellence Resorts, and we're going to the Dominican Republic location though. So I'm so excited. It's going to be for our anniversary this year. We will be celebrating our 2nd year of being married. Oh yeah, this is the only claw clip I have now, but I found that this one is kind of too big. Specifically when I want to put it in a bun like this. I liked the other one because it fit really well, but this is just really big on my head. I haven't purchased the ones that I showed you on Amazon yet. I think I'm gonna think about it. I just don't know that I need that many. I think that one came in like a 6 or 8 pack. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, it came in a 6-pack. I don't know. I just don't know that I need that many. But I'm thinking I should probably just order it just in case if 1 or 2 break, then I have extras. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you so much for watching my monthly reset. I hope you guys choose to stick around, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.